Most of my clients say that they're feeling they're being dead alive, or in Thai called ตายทั้งเป็น They are human being, they're breathing every day, but inside is dead because the impact on sexually abused lasts for a lifetime. No children deserve to be sexually abused or abused of any kind. So whatever I can do to put an end to it, to help even one kid, I will do it. Our focus is on how to change attitude of the law enforcement to be victim-centered and to understand the impact of sexual exploitation toward children and victims. We would like the law enforcement to truly understand that victims need to be treated with respect and dignity. HUG training is different because our focus is not on the knowledge but to the heart of the law enforcement so that they feel connected with the victims with compassion and empathy. Without the compassion and empathy, justice may not be served, or victims may be traumatized or re-traumatized during the investigation or the justice process. Trust is the key word in many cases, especially on crimes against children or human trafficking, because without victims, there will be no case. Therefore, law enforcement or anyone that working with the victims, they need to build trust with the victims so that they get enough information and evidence. If there is no trust, often victims do not share enough information, and many times the case got dismissed or the perpetrator or the offenders do not get arrested. Victims do not expect a high sentence or successful result. At the end of the day, they expect that someone will still stand beside them. We know that we can't work with every individual, but we'll try to find solutions and strategies that can make a big impact on the national or even international level. That's our end goal, is for children to be protected from the top down. I often get angry when justice system doesn't go the way I want to. So I think for me, instead of blaming, I rather be part of the solution of what I can help, what I can serve, or what my team can do to support and to change the system or the policy. I see 3 threats to Thai children, which are internet technology. Number 2 would be the limited access to the justice system, and the third one is limited knowledge about the danger of the cyber crimes. Children nowadays have access to the internet that can become a threat. They have access to many strangers that they don't have enough knowledge to classify who are the good people, who are the bad people online. Our goal is to teach them about safe touch, unsafe touch, and confusing touch. Many children do not understand about confusing touch, when to identify confusing touch, that identified when they need help, and working with law enforcement to provide knowledge about online safety and about online danger. Sometimes I want to give up what I'm doing because it's so hard, but someday I just get a small message that these kids got into school, these kids got a job. Just the small little things just give me hope to continue, and it reminds me of what I'm really doing. My wish is for Thailand to be the country which is safe for Thai children, and that children are protected when they're at home, in school, or anywhere they are.